What's up, everyone? It's your boy Chia coming back at you with another delivery diary story. Let's get into this one. So, as you all know, I'm pretty sure everyone has gotten or have some wild stories out there of certain delivery locations or very specific directions of how to do things and place things that make our job harder than it is already with um, trying to deliver on time or trying to deliver the goods um, in good shape, pun intended. So um, specifically, this one delivery location, I've had a couple, but I had to deliver once to an location where it's a little bit more rural area, a little bit more country-ish, but everything on the property, excluding the first like 50 feet of the dirt driveway, there was no numberings, trash everywhere. And I mean everywhere. It looked like a junkyard of trash. And I was presuming that I had to drive past what looked like the main the first main house, and then there was a mini house in the back that looked like that's where I was supposed to deliver it, but there was too much to walk by and through. I was too uncomfortable. But then the main house, everything was everywhere. Um, there was no real spot to drop it. I could have easily just said nowhere safe to drop it, but the fact that that's a location and there was nothing else, because I drove all the way up next and almost past that house, and I was like, well, there's nothing back here except for just the backyard and a car. So I gotta presume that, well, I'm not gonna go to the back of this house, which looked like it would have been probably more of the front, because the front of the house that you first see, you know, there's there's a doorway there, and yeah, luckily it was only a couple bags, and I was just so dumbfounded, like, dude, where did I deliver your groceries? I'm not gonna walk all the way to the mini house or tiny house, because it just doesn't seem to make sense that it would be there. And there's no markings. This is the main house because it's an actual house, but there's things everywhere. And I was just a little dumbfounded, and I was just about to say we can't deliver it, but if this is a general place where I'm supposed to deliver it, and I see the homes I've done, there was still light out, and I didn't feel uncomfortable, and so I made my delivery and I left. But yeah, that was a very interesting situation. I literally felt um, like I was in third world country, in the slums, like in the ghetto of the ghetto, and I was so confused. But I made that delivery. But that was definitely an interesting moment. But decisions had to be made, and obviously it matters to whether it's daylight or nighttime. So thanks for listening. Let me know your wild and crazy stories, because I bet you there's got to be plenty. I've had plenty. It's always an adventure, never a dull moment, really. Most of the time it's been very vanilla, but yeah, it's always very interesting. So let me know your stories. Like, comment, subscribe down below, and don't forget, stay blessed, stay humble.